I'm Camryn Williams, and I've been going to Family Church Sherbrooke for 9 years. So I grew up in a Christian household. My dad was a pastor in a church at Melbourne, Florida, and my mom was a missionary kid. I remember when I was 8 years old, I decided to give my life to Christ, and I had that conversation with my dad, and I told him that, I love the Lord and the Lord loves me unconditionally, and I realized that I can't redeem myself and that I need the Lord to save me. And so I gave my life to Christ, and a few weeks later I got baptized. We joined Family Church Sherbrooke when I was in 5th grade. That first Sunday that my family came to Family Church Sherbrooke, we were so welcomed. We were instantly greeted at the door, and I remember that specifically. And I was in kids ministry with Miss Donna, and she was so great. She taught the Bible so well. And I just remember feeling so plugged in with the other kids there. Student ministry at Family Church Sherbrooke has had such an impact on me in my life, specifically advanced. Being a middle schooler and learning how to spread the gospel and learning the 3 circles very well has had such an impact on me in my ability to share the gospel. But also as a high schooler, I was given the opportunity to be a point leader and learn how to lead a group of middle school girls, and that helped me so much in my leadership skills and equipped me to be a leader today. So after my freshman year of college, Jake approached me about being a small group leader, and I realized that my heart desired that and I wanted that, but I wasn't following the Lord as much as I should, and I wasn't surrendering all of my things to Him. And so before I did that, I wanted to make sure that I was putting my best foot forward each and every day. And so I started living my life according to His plan and His design. Now I serve with the 8th grade girls, and I love that so much, and that's really skyrocketed my relationship with the Lord. During this summer, I was given the opportunity to be a summer intern, and so I served with student ministry and specifically under Jake. I learned how to be a better leader, and I was constantly in community with other Christians and other believers, and I also was given opportunities to teach the Bible. Towards the end of my summer internship, I really felt the Lord calling me to start a college group at Family Church Sherbrooke. And at first I was like, this makes no sense because we have like 3 college students at our campus, but I was like, okay, Lord, I'm gonna obey you, I'm gonna listen to you. So I started mentioning it to my pastors and to the leaders at Kairos and kind of got their opinion on it. And when I got the green light, I was so excited and so ecstatic to start this group. Our group had 3 people, and then all of a sudden we had like 10, 15 college students that started attending Sherbrooke. So it was super evident that the Lord was providing it that way for our campus. There's been a lot happening in our group lately. Abby, I've known her for several years. She texted me one day and was like, I want to get plugged into church. And I was like, this is so perfect. I just started a college group. I invited her to Kairos. She attended, and she heard a message about brokenness, and I shared the gospel with her right after the 3 circles, and she put her faith in Jesus. The following week, she brought her sister Addison, who heard a sermon about families and heard the gospel and the 3 circles shared, and she put her life in Christ, and she was just baptized this Sunday at a beach baptism. Alyssa, she came to our church one Sunday, and she was already a believer in Christ, but she vocalized that she was needing community very badly. And so I invited her on Monday night, and she came, and she decided she was ready to take her next step in baptism. And so she was baptized a few weeks ago, and I got to be a part of that, and that was so exciting. And then we have Gavin, who just moved from Kentucky, and he's a baseball player, and he was in dire need of community. And so he's been coming to our group for a few weeks, and he is getting baptized this Sunday. I'm so grateful for Family Church and the impact they have had on my life and how I have been able to grow as a person here. And I'm excited to see how the Lord is going to use me in the future. And I know for sure that He intentionally placed me here. And so I'm so grateful for Family Church.